Hi, my name's Rose Tompkins. In school, well, we had the typewriter in school, which I don't think most kids even know how to operate nowadays. I don't even know how many people know what it is. We did not have calculators like what they have. We just had our brains to use whatever the teachers taught us in school. If you learned math, you learned it. You learned your division and multiplication, and you memorized it. I don't think kids have to do that anymore. I think they have their little cheats, their calculators, and that kind of thing. I don't know, it was a lot different back then than it is now.
Mm-hmm.
Even the tractors that they have now, we did not have where I grew up. They used horses to do stuff. Yes, they did. They had horses that pulled the wagons and did the haying and all that kind of stuff. There's so much difference now between what it is like now than what it was then. You have your phones. We just recently learned to go from the flip phone to the new phones, which is it's really nice. It's nice. It's very convenient, but it takes a while if you're older to learn how to operate those things.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we just call our kids and say, "Can you help us? Because we have no idea what we're doing." TV has definitely changed from when we were kids. We had one channel, and they used what they call rabbit ears on the thing, and you put aluminum foil on them just to help get your picture in better. And we only had one channel. I think it was channel 8 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That has definitely, and now you have great big, and we had little small TVs like this that were on some kind of strange little, whatever you could put it on. And now they have these great big TVs that, like, they have great big TVs that, I don't know why anybody needs anything that big, but anyway.
What are the advantages you see of it, and then what are the disadvantages you see?
Well, I think like computers are really great. They can be used for a lot of good stuff, and I think that's what they originally were intended for. But there are a lot of people that misuse them and take advantage of people with them.
Mm-hmm.
Which I feel that's really, I don't know, it's just upsetting that people have the knowledge to use these computers, and then they use them for bad instead of good when they have the smarts to do good things with them. When I was a kid, we had encyclopedias. That's how if we wanted to look something up, we looked it in an encyclopedia. Now you can just go to your phone or whatever and ask Siri, and she'll tell you anything you want to know. So, I mean, it's definitely good and bad. I think that we did a lot of stuff when I was a kid outside. We were outside whenever we could go, like sledding and all kinds of stuff like that. But a lot of kids now, they're on their computers. They're inside. They don't get to do a lot of things we did when we were kids because they have all these computers and stuff, and that's where they spend their time.
Mm-hmm.
So they miss out on a lot of stuff, I think.
Do you have any like stories of something like that you used to do that you would recommend that some kids go out and do?
I don't know. I think I loved it when Where I lived was I lived on a farm, and we had really steep hills. And I used to, as a kid, go up and lay down on the ground and just look at the sky and make pictures out of the whatever the clouds were. I could always figure out there was something in those clouds, and I could make pictures out of them. I could see dogs or, all kinds of stuff. But it was just that time to just quiet, and it was just a really peaceful time for me. And I don't know that too many kids even think about doing that thing. Or the other thing that was fun was rolling down those hills. That was fun.
What's one of the challenges you've had with technology now?
Well, we have issues with the computers. So, like if they want you to set up like a WellSpan account or that kind of thing, and usually I just get my kids to come and help me because they ask so many questions, and there's just some technical stuff in that I don't understand. So, yeah.
Do you think that disconnects us from talking to people?
Yes. The phones definitely do. Texting is great. I didn't think I'd ever like it, but I've kind of gotten used to it. But it's still not the same as talking to a person on the phone or in person. Family, I think kids, the people need to spend more time with their families. Family's important. And having, it's not as you get older, and you're not going to be around forever, and so it's important to spend time with your kids and your grandkids while you can.
How do you guys feel about technology? Do you guys have anything to say about new technology? No? I think they said it all.
I do too.
These are pretty good interviews right now.
Yeah, it's fruitful.